Okay, Clyde, you're going down. You cannot stop the awesome power of Michael Mario and his amazing cheat codes. Whoops. Alright, just defeated Clyde. Time to pause the game and turn off the cheat code so people think I'd completed the level legitimately. Okay, the cheat codes are off. Time to start my recording. Hey everybody, Michael here, playing Super Mario Bros. 2 for the, NES. That's right, Super Mario Bros. 2, not Super Mario Country. Wait a minute, no. Super Mario doesn't have a country. It's Donkey Kong who has the country, but Super Mario who owns the land. But apparently the land wasn't enough for Mario, who was a very greedy fellow, so he had to conquer the world. And then after that, he conquered the galaxy. Yeah. In response to some of the things Nathaniel said in the last video, I think I should explain. When we talk about how legitimate certain Mario characters are, I think there's a serious problem because I don't see how Mario is a legitimate Mario character. I mean, sure, he's got a mustache, but is this guy really Super Mario? What superpowers does he have? He can jump high. That's not a superpower. So, you know, if you want to point fingers at illegitimate Mario characters, I think we should start off with the man himself. I'm just kidding. I know that Wario is a legitimate Mario character. He's been in plenty of games, including Wario's Woods for the NES, which, I don't think that's actually a good game, but I played it for like 2 minutes because Toad is in that game, and Toad is just the most awesome character ever. They really should be working on, you know, Super Toad Brothers rather than Wario games. I mean, he's the guy people want to see spin-off games for, right? Am I right, or am I right? That's always something that bugged me about Wario, is that he gets so many more games than Mario does. I mean, let's think about it. Since the inception of the Wii, we've had one Mario game, Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, how many Wario games have we had? Well, we had WarioWare and... let me see, we had WarioWare, we had Wario Land, and probably a couple of more WarioWare games for the Nintendo DS. Only one Mario game, though. That's something that just bugs me, that it seems like they're making more Wario games than Mario games, and I like the Mario games more. What? There we go, climb the ladder, Luigi. But hey, getting back to Super Mario Land, and I know this sounds like an off-topic digression, but trust me, it's not. Super Mario Land is a Game Boy game. You know, it was the Mario game for the Game Boy, and played sort of just like Mario. Personally, I'm not a big fan of these original NES Mario games. Besides this one, this is a fun Mario game. I'm getting off topic, but actually by getting off topic on my off topic discussion, I'm getting more on topic than I would have been otherwise. If that makes any sense. No, it doesn't, but I'm just gonna keep going. I can never lose my train of thought because my train was derailed at least 5 years ago. I like this game more than all the other Super Mario games. Super Mario Brothers. Sure, it's the classic, it's the original, but it's not all that enjoyable. It's mostly just 32 levels of kind of the same thing, and Super Mario Bros. 3 is sort of the same thing as Super Mario Brothers 1. That's why I like Super Mario Brothers 2 the most, is because it's different. We have bosses, man. We have boss fights. Sure, I mean, pretty much every boss fight in this game is identical with Birdo, but at least they switch it up with Birdo shooting fireballs, you have Claw Grip, you have Tri-Clyde and the other enemies. That and the graphics in this game are far superior to the original Super Mario Brothers. I always enjoyed the graphics. So, you know, it has plot, it has better graphics, and better level design. You can do all sorts of fun things in these levels. There are doorways and all sorts of fun things like that, which just really aren't there in the original Super Mario Brothers. But getting back to my original off-topic digression. Super Mario Land is a Game Boy game. Yes, that's right. I personally did not play it for very long because it felt like more of the same as far as Super Mario was concerned. It felt just like Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 3, where your goal is just to go to the right-hand side of the screen. You don't go up screens or down screens like you do in this game. It's just go to the side and capture the flag. So, yeah, I didn't really play that game. But I understand they made a remake of it for the Game Boy Advance, which I probably should pick up. And you know what other game they made a remake of for the Game Boy Advance? Yes, that's right. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. No. I mean, they made a remake of this game, which I had never heard of until we started this run, and I thought, hey, that would be a good thing to do, is play that game and compare it to this one, see how the remake matches up with the original. I have been told that this is a very, very, very bad idea, because the remake is very, 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 very bad, because they give Toad a weird voice. I'm sure Paul can talk more about that in the next video. As for me, you know, this video is running kind of long. Let me just finish it up as quickly as possible. How's that? I should probably add before the video finishes, my apologies to anybody who I may or may not have offended, and whom I will offend in the future, to my absolute lack of knowledge of all things Super Mario Brothers. Wow, didn't I start off this level with 47 lives? That's really bad. Okay. See, Birdo's technique is to shoot out three things at once. So that's how you can know when to dodge Birdo. Hey, Birdo's back. How did that happen?